Today I'm having my Storm IQ Tour Edition 78U drilled, having it drilled by one of my teammates who works for Pro Approach at Cerritos Bolero. Let's get to it. One of my teammates, Joshua, will be drilling the urethane IQ, and he's basing it off of my Purple Hammer as well as my Storm IQ Tour, which is one of my strike balls, and I really like the performance of them. We will be editing the pitch of the thumb. We think it'll be performing a little bit better with this urethane ball, so we're going to be trying it a little bit differently, and we think it'll work better. So we're just going over what we're going to change, what we're going to be keeping the same. And we just went step by step, everything that's going to go on. So I'm going to have some behind the scenes for y'all. Y'all get to watch it drilled, and it's going to be laid out and sanded, all the good stuff. I really like the work that everyone at the Pro Approach shops do, owned by Mr. John Struckman. Amazing shops. A new shop just opened. I believe it's his 7th, so congratulations to him for that. And also, he has a website up. So if I can, I'll link all that in the description. And if y'all are going to Cerritos Bolero, look up Joshua. He works at the Pro Approach there. All the Pro Approaches, amazing staff. They're all great. Really appreciate their good customer service. They always take the time, make sure everything's good with the bowling ball, it fits, and they really spend a lot of time. They're not some of those shops that just rush it. They drill it and hand it to you and they're done. I've had it to where we go nice and slow. We take out a little bit. If it's still a little bit too tight, take out a little bit more and take it back and forth. Sometimes a dozen times back and forth to the shop. They make sure it's done right. I really appreciate the work that they do. It's fantastic. So I'm going to have some music in here as we get going. We're just going to be going back and forth. I'll be talking a little bit what's going on. Right now we're still laying out. We're still deciding a couple things. And we're going to get it moving forward. Talk to y'all later in the video. So now he's getting ready to drill. Also, I should note that he is super speed. No, I'm just kidding. This is time lapse, but it does work nice and fast, but also smoothly, which is good. Want everything done right, which they always do by me. It's great. And so everything's being done. Thought it'd be nice to speed up for y'all. That way you can kind of see what's still going on, figuring out the finger grips and everything. So we're just getting everything turned, laid out, and fitted right. Of course, I always love watching it. It's always fascinating to me. I'm not an expert on this like they are, so I always enjoy watching. It's just very intriguing for me. So, hope y'all enjoy. getting the ball out and sanding the thumb hole. I didn't get it too much on video. I don't think I got it all on video, unfortunately, but I was trying the thumb hole, and due to the shape of my thumb from it being basically destroyed on a job site, I have to have it really sanded a lot to the sides because my thumb is really flat and because it just got torn up really bad. So I don't have it to where it's just round. It needs a lot of sanding, a lot of trial and error, but Josh was doing great. He was just making sure it was fitting properly, and it just takes quite a bit of time, which I feel bad about, but I do appreciate all the time and effort they put into it. It really does mean a lot because I don't want to be taking up their time. I don't mean to, but it has to be done. So just trying out the different finger grips. I'm using the lifters on them, and that's what we're reversing right now. Is I do use the lifters instead of it just being perfectly round. It does have that little lip on there. It feels better to me. I've tried it once without the lifters. I didn't really care for it, so I just use that on all my bowling balls. May change in the future, don't know. So far I just really like this style. I've always used it. It just feels comfortable to me. So again, just sanding more. It was trial and error. This is basically what I got to get on video. I didn't really get it where I was trying it, and just in the pro shop, sliding the thumb in and out of the thumb hole, and it was a little bit tight on the sides, the top, and we just kept going at it back and forth little by little, and we're just getting it to where it felt really nice. And unfortunately I didn't get to try out the bowling ball because there was a league going on and all the open lanes were already taken by this point, but I'd rather have the bowling ball take extra time in the shop to where it's done right and not over sand or anything, which it was just perfect that I could feel in the shop. So it's fine. I'll try the bowling ball later on a different day, but it feels good at this moment in time. And if I need a little bit more, I'll just take it back in and be sanded a little bit more. So it's all good. Everything felt fine. And remember, trial and error. You gotta try different things. Obviously, don't jack up the bowling ball to where it's that much of a difference if y'all are trying something. I am trying a different pitch for the thumb hole on this one. I think it will be a little bit better. I was talking over with Joshua, and it really seemed like a good idea, so that's what we did. And yeah, we're just gonna give it a try, and I'll be letting you all know how it goes. It's only gonna be found out if you try it. And I've had some where I've tried things and it really didn't work, but I tried it. I don't want to have the possibility of doing something to where it could work really well and I never tried it. I want to try it. If it doesn't work, well, then that's my mistake, but at least I tried it and I can move forward from there. So I will be letting y'all know in a future video how this goes. I will be using this most likely in practice before league, so probably won't be able to film it most likely, but I will let y'all know how it rolls, and I'll give a little bit of a review, especially later on once I get to use it more, and of course when I'm using it on tour. Stay safe, have fun on the lanes, and I'll see y'all in the next video.